Hello Kindred Longevity Lifestyle Designers, this is Zach here with secretsoflongevity.com. I want to do a video with some announcements. The first one, sort of the main focus of this video, is that I just put up a new page on my site, and it's sort of an advertisement slash teaser to the upcoming program that I'm going to be releasing at the end of the summer slash early fall. You can find it at the link below on my website. And basically, I've talked about this off and on a few occasions in the past year, and it's been over a year in the making, but I hadn't quite had all of the right things come into alignment to make that a reality, but now things are picking up, getting more time to work on this, and I've got the bulk of the research and framework done. Now it's a matter of putting it together and eventually filming it sooner rather than later, and then my goal is to have it out available for download by the end of August. But I wanted to give you guys the teaser there. I've posted that on Facebook and other places, and just wanted you to see what was coming up. And more specifically, I wanted to put this video out there to ask for people's input on what they wanted to see in the program. So whether it's specific questions you have pertaining to the topic, just to briefly give you an idea of it, the program is going to be called Male Sexual Prowess. So it covers a wide body of strategies and topics, but they all fall within optimizing male general health, but more specifically sexual and hormonal health. And it is specifically designed for the male body, and I will at some point in the near future also get to creating one for female health that's probably more complex when we specifically are talking about hormonal health. There was one anti-aging doctor, Dr. William Wong, who I like his work quite a bit, and he's written a book on sort of an hormonal slash anti-aging program for males, and it's, I think, under 100 pages, whereas his book, which isn't quite finished yet, on female anti-aging slash hormonal health, I believe is somewhere around 200 to 300 pages, probably closer to 300 pages. So that's his way of saying that the female, at least in terms of when it comes to hormones, understanding that can be a little bit more complex. But right now we're focusing on the male health side of things. So I want your input if you're a guy or a girl, and actually even if you are more interested in female sexual health program and hormonal health program, definitely put your feedback or raise questions on this video, which I will check back to once I'm finished this program so I can start creating the next one, and just make it clear what program it is you're giving input based on. But generally speaking, whether it's a specific sexual concern, I basically going to cover all the main things, but just put anything you want down in the comment section, because I want to see if there's anything out there that people are wanting to see that I haven't happened to cover yet. So this is going to be a video program. Perhaps there might be some audio along with it, or even the transcript available along with it. So it's going to be somewhere in the realm of 5 hours or more, maybe slightly less. Don't entirely know because I haven't recorded it yet. But I also want to know if you'd prefer just the download available, or if you would prefer the hard copy, because that will determine whether I film it with a professional videographer that can give me sort of a more condensed quality version for the download, and then there will also be a higher quality version available that I could eventually put onto a hard copy DVD that I'd eventually be able to sell and ship out. But that obviously wouldn't be something I'd be doing right off the bat, but just let me know whether that's something you would consider getting, because obviously you have to be created and burned and copied. But if that's something you're more interested in, is the hard copy, let me know, and that'll influence how I have this filmed. And yeah, basically I'm open to any other comments, ideas, suggestions, just post them below. And the other things I wanted to talk about was coming up to video number 300, I have some changes in store. I'm going to keep that a surprise generally speaking, but I wanted to also mention that I'm going to be phasing out interacting on the comments because it is taking up a lot of my time, and I'd like to focus that time in getting this project completed and also being able to do other projects and get more things available for you guys, more free content. I'd like to step up the frequency at which I post videos. I'd like to do maybe at least 5 a week, and that's all in time. I'll build up to that, but one of those things is I'm going to have to sort of scale back the amount of interaction I do, because it can be anywhere in the range of 2 to 4 hours a day I spend writing emails, answering comments, and the 4 hours would be in certain cases where I get really involved in a pretty intense discussion with someone, whether it's on Facebook or in the YouTube comments, whether it's on my video or someone else's video, or, I mean, Twitter doesn't use up that much time, but that's another one. And I want to optimize my time so that I can give more, as opposed to just the one-on-one interactions, which I know some people really enjoy, obviously, but it does use up time that could be spent putting things out to the masses. Still, obviously, going to be able to interact personal messages, and I would still be reading the comments, and those will go towards Q&A sessions, and I'm always still contactable. And if you ever need, of course, the phone consultations, we can also do those, which are available on my site as well. I've always got those links in every video in the drop-down menu. I also wanted to let some of you know, if you haven't seen it or subscribed to it yet, is that I do have another YouTube channel. It's kind of a personal blog, video log, and I've just posted 2 new videos over there. They're just basically day-to-day life stuff where I live, not health related. I don't know how frequently I'll be posting, but I do have another video that I'll be posting in the next week or so from a photo shoot I was part of. But yeah, go over, check out the videos I have there. I've got 4 videos up, 2 of them recent, and it could be anything that I post up there. There's no formality to it. And I've also got a personal Twitter page that's also put in the link section below. It's just ZachMK, or twitter.com/ZachMK, I believe. Anyways, whatever it is, you can find it below, because I don't think it's exactly that. But yeah, that might interest you, just to see some other aspects of my life. Well, I'd like to post some more opinionated things also on that channel, not just random clips from events or things that are going on. So, it's a little bit of a shorter video, just wanted to throw that out there. And I look forward to hearing your thoughts on any of those topics. And with that, I'm going to say take care and embrace life without limits.